Yo, yo, good morning, everybody. OklaSoft Majora's Mask 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. So we just played the Song of Time and skipped backwards to the first day. We're gonna do the usual stuff you do in Majora. Got my touchscreen you see above me. That's the 3DS touchscreen, so we can pull out our things like our ocarina are permanently mapped to a software button. So we can do the RLY, Song of Inverted Time. And I don't really have any fancy overlay tech going on yet, so I just use the default stuff and throw the chat directly above the gameplay. That probably isn't a good strategy for long term, but oh well, whatever. I like it because I can read the chat while I'm playing. And I think for somebody that uses no presets, because I find the presets to be gaudy and like trite. It's like when I see I don't know, like when I see a like a template, you know, like a display template, or a streaming preset template. It makes me, do people think it's like trying too hard? I don't really know. I don't, either way, I don't tend to think it looks good, just because it's like a bunch of extra pixels and graphics that are meant to, unless it like serves a purpose to send your eyes to the right place. But from what I've seen, a lot of people's like graphical overlays like take up pixel room, like they actually eat up space that they could be using to like make the actual camera feed bigger. Or what up, Green? I was just going on a rant just now with nobody in the chat. What up, dude? Good morning. I felt bad the last couple of days. I haven't been able to stream at all. Like, I mean, I have like a few times, but I haven't been able to even really get on my computer the way I normally do because of the dog. And so I wanted to get on this morning, and for sure. How's your day, man? You just waking up? Good. I was talking about overlays. You know how streamers have oh, you're just getting ready for work right now? Hell yeah, dude. Got to get the day started. I've got to do some actual work myself today. I gotta build a customer a cabinet that's asking me for some work. So he's hitting me up on Reverb last night, and I was like, all right, I'll build it for you, and give him a price. And oh, you have the 6 a.m. meeting? Damn, dude. Oh, well, so yeah, you're already up and at 'em then. You've been up for a while. That's early for a business meeting. That's an early meeting. This works. There we go. But yeah, that's cool. You're up and at 'em for a meeting, so you're had your coffee and everything. I've been up since like 3 a.m. myself. I woke up at 3. The puppy was awake underneath me, and I'm taking him out. Oh, international business? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you're right, because if you're in tech, you probably got people in China you deal with. I had a group of ladies in China that used to do certain things for our company as well. And they would be up at all hours of the night. They would need support at like 3 a.m. for us. It's badass that you got a good job though. You got a job like that, and like, man, you're golden if you're young. If you like the job, you're lucky. And then if it's you can always like go to somewhere bigger and better in the future too. My little brother actually took over my old position at my old job, and he's still there, but he's doing programming and for them, and he just learned it last year, and speaker cabinets are going good. Well, like they're coming out wonderful. Every time I make one now, I really take my time, because like 6 months ago, I wasn't doing this, and I was just building cabinets, and I was actually filling orders every day for those things, and like I'd have one I was working on around the clock, and I would start to rush it, and they would start coming out bad, and I'd have to like slow down. Well, anyway, lately there hasn't been very many people wanting them. There's been virtually like very little demand for it. So when I do have a job like today, I can really, like, I know I'm not going to be getting a ton of orders tomorrow, so I take my time on this guy's stuff, and he's not in a rush either, so I'll just make sure it's like extra fantastic for him. And just that's pretty much how I've gotten all my original customers, like repeat business, is just like the first batch of customers, you just go super hard for them. And I mean, of course, I would make every product I make is gonna be I want it to be high quality, but that initial batch of customers is really important to like take extra special care of them, make sure that they're happy. And yeah, exactly. It's like it's crucial at the beginning to not like, you have to kind of like the price I gave the guy for this cabinet today is pretty low. It's like under 300 bucks, but it'll take me a day to do it. It's like, it's like a few hours, 4 hours of labor, and maybe like an entire day, and for like a $300 cab. So I'm probably need to be charging roughly double that, but I'm trying to hook some people up, because I know people don't have money right now. Like, that's the reason I'm not selling any cabs, is because everybody's broke. So like, when I do finally get a sale, I have to try to give them a fantastic price as well. Like I could have probably the guy would have probably paid like maybe $450 for it, but like wanted to make sure he knows I'm hooking him up. They need hot. And then, yeah, and my original idea like was once I take care of enough of those initial customers, the business would start rolling, and I could just have a normal production schedule where I just, you know, build them, throw them out, fill orders. But it started getting like that, but I didn't know what to do with it when it started getting really busy, and so I just kind of dropped the ball last year and didn't. I could have like scaled the business up at one point, but so trying to do that again. But this year compared to last year, I was making sales last year. I don't know. This year it's like people seem to be even more broke. Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, it's tough. Like, if I didn't have like family around me to help me or to allow me to try, I wouldn't like if I was like in a position right now where I was gonna be homeless if I didn't pay the rent. I would have to, you know, I wouldn't be able to do that stuff. See, it is scary. Like you have to. There's a lot of variables. Like when you're a proprietor of a business, you have to like everything that costs money is taken away from your profits. It's like you have to think about every aspect of it, which I like. The managing the business is pretty cool. It's like the ebb and flow of customers and if you're just one person, it's hard to have like a facility or production of merchandise when it's just you. Like realistically, I can turn out like one cabinet a week. Or I'm sorry, maybe two or three of them a week. But I'm only making a couple, maybe $200 per cabinet, like max of net profit, and so I've got to sell 3 of them to profit $600. So you got to think I got to sell at least 3 of them a week to even get by, but more like 5 or 6 of them a week that I need to sell at a $200 profit per. So the amount of cabinets that I would need to make and be selling per week is like 5 or 6, and that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm supposed to go see the old man Goron. Frozen over, but there's a hot spring. Oh, the hot spring was back. Here. Probably under here. Skulltola. Oh man, is it out of bombs? And so in conclusion, the cabinets are a great little side hustle, and they're super fun, and woodworking is super like fun to do just by itself. But I think I need to invest in branding as well, because I never properly branded my Crescent Audio stuff. Even though I have a name, I never invested in logo plates, like physical logos. And I think that if I do that, I will see like a higher demand. Oh, damn it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's funny, like there's things in my life that I really like. There's several like big things that I've always loved in life, and like video games are probably my first love. Like this is the first thing I was ever obsessed with. But music I was always obsessed with, but musical instruments I didn't learn to play. Well, I learned trumpet, but like I didn't learn guitar till I was like 15. But that was like the second pillar. Like once I got into music and all that stuff, I didn't really play video games when I was like 15, 16. I was just interested in playing, like rocking out with my band that I had. My best friends all played an instrument, and if they didn't, I taught them. I taught my best friend bass, and my other best friend played the drums, and we played video games like casually, but never like, it's funny, like Zelda and everything, I put it down when I was like 13, 14, and didn't pick it back up till I was like in my 20s. Let me warp to the shop. Okay. My actual computer mouse has been dying this morning. All right. I know this stream is a slow burn. It might be a little boring at first, but I will get into the Snowhead Temple, and I will get the sword upgrade. That's the goal for today's stream with the game, at least, is to upgrade the sword, which we have to beat Snowhead Temple to do anyway, so. But yeah, it's funny, like, I thought when I was talking about having these great interests in life, it was like when I was into my musical phase, my band phase, I thought video games were like something that I did in my childhood and were in the past. Like, I didn't realize till I was like probably in my 20s that I was gonna be coming back to video games like harder than I did as a child, because you know what I mean? I thought video games were just something that I did as a kid, or I thought they would be, and I knew I'd always loved them, but I just didn't think I'd be playing them all the time as an adult. But like you couldn't pay me to watch television nowadays, like regular TV. You couldn't pay me to watch this shit. And watch TV in 10 years, and I don't really like consuming like a lot of media that comes out. Can't even stand it. I finally convinced my parents to get rid of cable. They had cable up until a few months ago, and I was like, what the hell are y'all doing? Like, I was like, cause my mom's in IT, and we have YouTube. We have like she has access to YouTube TV. We have like accounts that can log into YouTube TV and YouTube Premium up there, and I'm like, guys, you don't need cable. Get rid of your cable subscription. You feel me? Yeah. I figured you feel the same way I do, Green. Talking about like you thought you were gonna be a gamer as a kid, and then, or you didn't realize you would be returning to games as an adult. What surprises me about like something like Majora's Mask is that even though I've only beaten this game one time in my life, the memories of the Snowhead region and like memories of beating this all those years ago are still vividly, like I recall the sword upgrade and what it felt like to grind for that back when I had a strategy guide, but like it felt a lot more tense back in the day, but when I didn't understand really how the game worked like I do now, like grinding for the upgrade. Now I realize like you could boot this game up at any time and get the sword upgrade. It's not really, but it felt like an accomplishment when I did it as a kid. But I still have those memories of this, like, I didn't play this a ton after I beat it, but like, it sure did stick in my mind. And I like to beat Ocarina usually. I had this tradition where, because like Ocarina of Time came out Thanksgiving or like fall of '98, and I vividly remember that like fall, that Thanksgiving, and the kind of season around 1998, that game coming out. I just remember like what it felt like playing through Ocarina around the holidays, and if I boot up Ocarina or this around the holidays, it always just feels right. Just like a flood of memories come back to you. Even like the way like certain smells will remind you of the holidays, you know, like I like to, this game has that same effect. It's like, oh, if I'm doing a playthrough of Ocarina of Time, usually it's close to Thanksgiving. Yeah, I thought she'd grow out of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's like we realized that later on that we don't need to grow out of it, like that there's still plenty of merit and um like plenty of reasons to play these things as an adult. In fact, more reasons. Like I like revisiting games, especially stuff that I like know gave me a lot of trouble as a kid, and coming back to it and realizing it. Like I played through Super Mario 3 the other day, and I never realized how truly difficult that game is until playing it the other day. I didn't realize how skilled I was as a kid, because I tried to play through Mario Brothers 3 the other day without save states, and I was like, there's no way in hell I would be beating this game today without save states. And then I thought back to how I was like 6 years old and got to the end of that game without save states, and I was like, I did this as a child. I was like, I had some hella perseverance as a kid getting to the end of this game without save states. Maybe I can afford the map now. Bingo. Blue Olympa. Let's see. We're going. Let me pull up my screens, guys. Oh no, we got other people in here now. anybody on the stream, I'm just looking up a guide really fast so I can proceed to the next goal without wasting too much of anybody's time. Let's see. Majora's Mask, Snowhead. Goron Mask. Okay. So you're a tasty lick. Alright. You said you want to hear a guitar. They're not really plugged in. I don't have them. Plug it in one day, or I'll plug it in properly. It's an electric guitar, so it can be plugged into. I've got a whole setup for the guitars in here. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've got a wireless, like a wireless thing for them, a receiver. Got a pedal board below my feet and some amps in the room, but I haven't been like playing lately, so none of the amplifier stuff is hooked up. So I can patch it into the computer actually, but I haven't played with the audio levels. I tried one day and I wasn't getting what I wanted, and into OBS, like I can get it to sound good, just like I wasn't getting OBS to relay it sounding good. And I should know how to do that kind of thing. I mean, I know I know background in IT and audio engineering and stuff. Or at least mixing audio. I'll play some Tool. What's that song? 46 and 2. Is it 46 and 2 by them? My girl listens to Tool way more than I do, but like I love Tool. She's always playing it in the car. She plays all metal. And I liked more like pop punk, alternative, reggae and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, we made it to the Goron Shrine. Speak with the Gorons if you like. Most of them are, once you get to the end, enter the shrine. What's up, Montage? Sorry I'm late. Well, don't let it happen again. Psych. I'm just kidding, bro. Good morning. Morning, Montage. Or good evening, whatever time it is for you. Are you ready to soft rock? Yeah. Hell yeah. It's funny, dude. How do we stop this? Outside of the village, you'll see a large floating island off in the distance. Oh, I'm supposed to go. Sorry, I'm just reading a map. Do you guys see? You guys see where this graphic of this this here, the Shrine of Truth? It says, I've got a. I have to go to school tomorrow. It's a good night, and tomorrow I have 50. Oh yeah, I have 2 go to school. I think it's what you said. Don't stay up too late. Don't miss school tomorrow. Maybe when I run out of chicken. It's green for you. Wait, we want that one. Deeper wolf. Map. Oh, this is that. I think this is that map. Because they go in. I have to look for Kapora Gabora perched up on the edge. There he is. I was right there. Gabe ADHD says, I just played the 3DS version of this game not long ago. Was worried, but actually ended up loving it. Still prefer the Zora swim mechanic. Yeah. And to the twin mold. You mean like the twin mold fight? I haven't even gotten to the Zora section on 3DS yet, so it'll be my first time. I've only ever done this on N64, and it was my last playthrough of this game was 27 years ago, so when it came out. Twin mold. Well, good. I'm glad we got you here, because like the last time I played, I did play 3DS up to the point where you upgrade the sword, but some of Snowhead was a little tricky for me, like the timed section. Let's see. And then tell you to follow him. Okay, so he was dropping feathers, so I already messed this up. Fix that. Let's go back to... Unless we can catch him. Yeah. So you're familiar with the 3DS version, though? Gabe? Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about the lack of viewers. Our strategy is a slow burn. My strategy is I can get on and stream at a lot of crazy times a day that other people can't. So I figure we'll just attract viewers that way. once the channel becomes profitable, y'all wouldn't want to watch it anyway. The content will be different. It'll suck. Where can I trigger the owl again? That's my real question here is, where did I find the owl last time, and can I make him appear? Yeah, here's Shadow. Throw controller. Oh, thank you. I'd smile more, but I don't have many of my teeth left. Long story. So where's the owl, guys? Like where? I'm supposed to be following him. Am I? Maybe I probably have gotta go out like the exit to trigger this again. If this was Ocarina of Time, I would know what to do. Dental plan. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. Dude, I grew up on The Simpsons. Dental plan. Like when they show the computer projection of what she'll look like by the time she's like 18 and the tooth is sticking out, is going through her eyeball. The Simpsons taught me everything I know about sarcasm. Trying to get to the exit. We want to get to the exit. Come back, trigger the owl. The big brook of British smiles. Dude, that's... I showed my stepdad that episode back in the day of The Simpsons, and he was a fan. He was hooked. Great courage and determination. Yes, I will proceed. Okay. Said, let your feelings guide you in the true path. Is he telling me that this is a rumble pack section? Oh no. This is gonna be hard. I am, okay. I don't even remember doing this last time I played this. What? I must have. It's weird, like when you follow a guide, you won't even remember segments of the game, or I won't. The big book of British smile. Take it away. Make him stop. Make him stop. All right. Let's consult the guide real fast. All right, back outside, use the, I'll show y'all what I'm reading. That way we can read together. Okay. I'm up here. Back outside, use lens of truth to see the icy platforms that were invisible. See a floating Goro on the ledge. Now that you can see him, go ahead and speak. All right. Gotcha. Way items equip is slightly different than Ocarina. PS5 Pro unboxing. Well, if I can monetize the channel, and then that way I'll need to monetize the channel so I can form an LLC, create a company based on streaming, based on this venture, and then I can write the PS5 Pro off on my taxes for an unboxing video. That'd be awesome. I wish I was there. I'd like to buy all kind of cool shit for a YouTube channel. I'd be down. You guys will watch shit like that. I do want to make some actual produced content. Like, you know, I don't want to do just live streaming because that'll forever limit like the potential audience. So I'll need to make some kind of like legitimate content that's long form, like some kind of video essay. Mario Odyssey tomorrow. Yeah, sure, dude. I was already planning on that. Yes. And I know I need to like set up a schedule and everything for this. I've just been kind of testing the waters for a few months, really. Seeing if it'll even pop off at all. I do have my girlfriend making me a new microphone fuzzy ball, so that'll be pretty cool. Madden tomorrow. Let's get some pigskin going. What if NFL Blitz? About NFL Blitz for the N64 or NBA? Kobe Bryant's NBA courtside. I used to play the shit out of that game. Kobe Bryant. Well, I'm trying to think what NFL, what football game did I play the most of? Any Madden entry from like the early 2000s, I probably played a lot. Damn. Backyard football. Oh yeah, man, we used to, especially like when it starts getting cold, you know. Or so, I mean, I grew up in Houston, so it wouldn't get cold till like September, October. I mean, October or November. Really, it wouldn't even get chilly. But And we used to play like full contact tackle. Bye montage later. Yeah, we used to hurt each other out there playing football in the winter. And like I can't believe when I was a kid I used to be able to just tackle. We used to just tackle each other like no problem. I would break my neck if I try to do that now. Montage Mahal. Dude, Lovebug, you're hilarious. You've got to make funny ass comments in the chat all the time. Cracking me up while I'm playing. that's that's what I've discovered so far with my little live streaming experiment. I've been heavily like I'm a heavy YouTube consumer, right? So I'm one of those people like I've had YouTube Premium for over 5 years, and YouTube is really all I watch. I've been wanting to make content for a while, but just like knowing my own limitations and trying to figure out what I wanted to say, or if anything, you know what I mean? So I've known about game streaming for a while, but I was hesitant to do that because I was like, well, I'm not particularly good at any games, and then I realized you needed capture equipment. But I have been into emulation for a long time. Like, I was playing emulators in the 90s. I remember having NES emulators and an N64 emulator in the 90s called Ultra HLE. Alright, so this is Darunia, right? The spirit of Darunia. Or Darmani. Right. So according to the guide, let's see. So yeah, I was thinking about Twitch. That's what I was about to say. Is like I'm into YouTube. I love YouTube as far as like platforms go. I don't really watch anybody or know much about Twitch. Like I know it's where all the streamers are, like for the most part, but or I know that it's more popular than YouTube for game live streaming, but I like YouTube as a platform more. For me to dual stream, I have to pay for Streamlabs' little subscription fee, and they'll let me like dual stream to Twitch. It's like $20 a month, so I assume that at some point that will probably be worth it, an option. All right. Snowhead Temple on his own. Play the Song of Healing. All right. Play that Song of Healing for him and heal his sorrows. XYR. I was doing like for a while. My only content ideas were guitar related and DIY instrument building and stuff. And there's a good amount of that on YouTube. There's a small but loyal like community of DIY instrument builders on YouTube. But like the cabinet world is so small already. Like my YouTube channel about my homemade cabinets, there's like a few thousand people in the world that care about that. And so it's basically functions as like a web page for them to find me, but video games are something that I also have a deep passion and respect and understanding for. And as soon as really I needed to build a new gaming rig because I never had a decent gaming computer until last year, even though I'm in IT and I've had access to many computers all the time. None of them ever have GPUs in them because of the fact that they're all business machines. So I might have 15 Dell Optiplexes, badass Optiplex computers at my house, but not one of them will have a dedicated GPU. So a few years ago, I was like, oh, I need to buy a GPU, and that was right at the time when the people were scalping NVIDIA cards, and so finally last year, I was like, all right, let me build a gaming PC. I wish I had pictures still, or I knew where the photos were, but I built a mini ITX PC, and I've swapped the case since then, but man, this thing came so badass. All right. We got the Goron mask. How you change into Armani. Okay. Put on the Goron mask and read the grave for more instructions how to use it. There's a summarized version. Okay, so we got the Goron mask. We need to get the hot spring water. Alright, let's put the mask on. Pac-Man on Atari 2600. Yeah, indeed. For real, yo. Yeah, like those machines without GPUs, they can play a lot of stuff up to like N64 and then PS1, and then anything past that they can't do. Tight, tight. All right, let's see. You're the great Armani. Better go get some magic. Go. All right, he needs hot spring water. So, all right, so we got to go. We have to take a bottle. Where are these guys? All the way at the top of the mountain. Damn. Ow. Remember, it can be tricky getting back to that dude. Either run out of the cave, take off the Goron mask, and jump in the water, or soar to the owl statue in Mountain Village. Once you make it down, run in the direction of Goron Village. Okay. All right. I like how Darmani can just punch, like he can just punch the boulder open. He doesn't give a damn. Alright, there's Termina. Alright. We can do this. Helpful for me to look at the map. One thing about these old environments, they will get you turned around. Magic. Okay, so here's Mountain Village. There's a couple of different like exits. It says, snag it in a bottle, run out of the cave, take off the Gora mask or sword of the owl statue in Mountain Village. Once you make it down, run in the direction of the Goron village. Down. Village. This way to Snowhead. So that's Snowhead, so this is probably Goron Village. Yeah. Alright. So we go straight east. I think we can do this pretty fast. Not too hard. Damn. We get that. We need to go to the grave. The Goron grave and pool. Pull on a stone, it said. Powder keg shop. All right, look real fast and see where the graveyard is. Goron Graveyard. Goron Village, Lone Peak, and Goron Graveyard. Okay, so the Goron Graveyard is up on that ledge. I'd be in the wrong spot. Ah. It is. It's a very it's great if you know what to do. It's just like, and if you don't know what to do, I don't know, like, I'm not really one of those people who, like, I like doing the game with the guide to some degree, and like I like solving the puzzles, but I'm not gonna crack any like super cryptic hard puzzle really. I just, it's too much effort, and I like games like this that understand that, and they're not asking you to be like a genius. You know, they're just asking you to jump through a couple hoops, basically. Oh shit, I don't even have any magic. Oh man. The outer one. It's right, up, right, up, left, up, right, up. Right, or it's right, left, right, right, left, right. Yeah, this game is definitely like got some brain teaser material in it. Right. I know, that was me. I don't know. It was tough. Yeah, like I had to have a strategy guide to beat this, and it was still hard. But we were just dedicated, like we wanted it. Oh yeah. I would live with my dad during the summer, so I would go to my dad's. And hold on, let me. Woo! Please let me have made it with the hot water. Yeah, so I'd go to my dad's all summer, and he would buy me like all the video game stuff I wanted, and go back home for the school year. But I would spend every school year in a different state. But I was an only child, so that helped. Only child till I was 13. Okay. We got the hot spring. Let's see. Okay, we got the Goron mask, the hot spring. We need to go to the Goron shrine with the crying baby. Crying baby. As soon as you enter. Okay. Avoiding the white wolf is first. Although, as you know, and you enter the hole for now. There's much to do with this now, but it'll come in handy in a moment. Continue into Goron village. Alright. I was just making sure we had what we needed. Excuse me 1 second. I gotta take a pee. Oh, we can use the hot spring. You can thaw him out. It's one note that he can't remember. LYX. Played the lullaby intro. Just the intro, I guess. Soothing melody of a thoughtful father. It's not that I forgot, it's just so cold that I can't. Anyway, counting on you. Alright. So we want to get to the Goron, the baby, which is like, sure it's just this way. Darn it. Trying to be fancy and roll all the way up. That's what I get. I can hear that it's probably about to be time that I have to reset. Reset time. Let's see if we can do one more little task. If that happens. Excuse me. Save. There. 36 hours remain. What's 3 days? 72 hours? It's really not. We still got like half the time cycle. I tend to not really think about the time limit in Majora's Mask, except as like a nuisance. It's just something else that I have to deal with. But I generally don't like RPG games that put a time limit on the world. Or I'm sorry, on the play session. Where's the gatekeeper? El doorman. It's only giving you progress the story, not actually in game time. Yeah, like it helps. I mean, it matches or fits the story, but doesn't. I wonder why I can't get into the Goron shrine. Like this is where the baby is, I think. Unless I already did the event, but I guess I can't go back in. Okay. So I already found the Elder Goron. Okay, we learned the lullaby intro. Okay. This is all optional. We don't need any of this. So we're not to the temple. Alright, it says play the Song of Soaring and return to the owl statue at the mountain village. So we'll just follow the guide so we can progress through the story. Song of Soaring. Okay, flew to Mountain Village. So we're gonna take the... Or I guess we're gonna actually save our game and we're gonna do the proper way if we're gonna go take on the temple. Start the day cycle over. So first we have to soar to Clock Town. Put away our rupees. Rupees. Yeah. Alright, we save, and now we Song of Time ourselves into the beginning. Song of Time this bitch. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe play some songs and... Oh, is that what I was supposed to do? Was play the... Because what I think is that I already triggered the door in the baby shrine part earlier, and so like it wouldn't let me do it again in the same 3-day cycle, but what I needed to go in there for anyway, I'd already done. So that's the one bad thing about going up and looking at a guide without using a guide in general is that like it'll, if you're gonna use a guide to play a game, you kind of have to like use the guide for the whole game, otherwise you get lost. Alright, go see if we can rob, always try to rob this fella out here. Oh shit. Man. That thing looked, that rat looked genuinely terrifying. That was kind of, the look on that rat's face really didn't feel good. There he is again. Little bomb rat. Where is he? Okay, here's the tree guy. I think. He's usually right here, yeah. He's always good for like 40 rupees. If you can manage to hit the tree. Although you need pinpoint precision to do that. Because I think I'm gonna need rupees for a little bit later in the game. I know there's a point where you do need some rupees. So it's generally good to like hoard some away in Majora's Mask. I forgot what it is, but you gotta spend a couple hundred of them. So we just grinded like 73 in the span of a minute or two. So what I'll do to help my rupee, my goal of collecting a few more rupees. Okay. Alright, we got the adult wallet for depositing enough roops. Okay. Now we can hold more. Good, good for us. Save it. Okay. I think it was easier in the N64 version, you said, Lovebug? Yeah, some parts of this game, I don't know, it's like the 3DS, it's quite different with like the touchscreen and the way it feels. I know the N64 version, the one major difference that I do know about is the way the save statue works. In the N64 version, like you can't just keep going up to the owl and saving your progress like I'm doing right here. It doesn't. This is more or less like a modern day quick save, but because of the way the game works, they had to like, I don't know, you used to have to like do everything you're gonna do in a 3-day cycle, get it all done before you, and then all that would happen is you would warp to the beginning again, and you'd only retain major items that you earned. All right. Do you use Twitter, Lovebug, or X? Uh-oh, I need to get some arrows. Whoops. Nope. Oh, no socials, just YouTube. I was just wondering, I just got a, I don't usually use Twitter either, but I'd been promoting my Instagram handle on here, but like I don't really, people don't really use Instagram for gaming or streaming that much, like not that I'm aware of, so I know Twitter's much more like plugged into the gaming world, so I was like, well, if I'm gonna promote a secondary social on here, I'll at least do one that makes sense, because Instagram doesn't make sense. Anyway, I don't really want to promote Facebook or Zuckerberg's shit either. But that's good. That's good that you don't use the other platforms, because it's all a bunch of garbage. What a weird, what a weird little thing. Secret grotto with a box. How strange. You said make a link tree to promote Instagram to show off gaming merch. Oh yeah, you're right. So like if I make merch, Instagram is a good platform for showing off t-shirts and basically like photographs. Instagram is completely based on pics is what I realized the other day. I was like, oh yeah, this is, I mean, like, of course you can show pictures of gaming, but like it doesn't lend itself to gaming really the way that like Twitter does, because people are talking about gaming news on Twitter. But you're right, like people show off stuff on Instagram, like merch. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I'll start putting. Well, what I'm thinking of doing is my idea was, I was like, all right, so I can live stream on this channel like 7 days a week, and I can probably dial in the content, get it, you know, like get it as more entertaining and more well produced and well thought out of what I'm going to be doing. And I was thinking, all right, so I get that going, but there's like there's a limit to how many people are interested in that. I was like, so I'm gonna, to reach a wider audience, there, I got some arrows. What I should do is produce some video content, drop it every like month. But just to have something that on the channel that really draws people in, and so that it's not just, of course, the live streaming is like super fun. I just discovered, I mean, I've known about live streaming for a while, but I discovered it for myself like 2 months ago, and it's like way fun. I mean, the interaction is, live interaction is what makes it fun though, I think. Hello, Max, the Lucky. So I was thinking about like what type of long form content to produce. So last year I played Ocarina. I did a full playthrough and recorded all the footage, right? So like I was in OBS doing kind of what I'm doing with it now, but I was just capturing game footage, you know, knowing that I was gonna go ahead and narrate over that and do a long form video retrospective on, say, Ocarina of Time 3D. So, you know, so I started writing the script for that first video, have all the footage, and I started learning the technical details of like how I'm gonna like overdub my voice and make this video, what software I'm gonna use, so forth. And figuring all that out, well, I never got around to the video essay, but it made me realize that I could do this. I had a setup where I could at least play games live on YouTube in lieu of putting, because I wanted some uploads, but I was like, well, I see what's out there. Like I know how good these videos are that people are putting out. So unless I'm coming out with something that's either really, really compelling in and of itself, like the writing is that good, which is not probably not gonna happen. So the video needs to be produced well, so it has a chance. You know, it's got to have high production values so that if it does do any kind of numbers, that it'll, you know, I won't be embarrassed of it later on. But yeah, I'm just thinking long form video essays on all the great games. I'll just start. That's kind of what I've been playing. The games that you see me playing are some of the games that I would think about retrospectiving. Because I think retrospective essays are probably like my favorite category of video on YouTube. Like type of, there's some greats out there. Trying to think of his name, I can't even remember. Trying to think of a guy who does Zelda video retrospectives. Huh? Hey, puppy. Say hi to Randy. He just woke up from a nap. Yeah, dude, Green. I will absolutely be. Like it's coming. Now that I'm doing this, I figured if I started streaming, I would kind of put a little pressure on myself to get it going. So that's why I did started streaming, so that I would have an established channel that now I have a small audience. So hell yeah, dude. I just got to sit down and work on it. I have to set some time aside to work on that type of video rather than do this all day. Hey puppy, you awake? I took him to the vet yesterday and he's got fleas pretty bad. I've got him on flea medicine, but he had quite a bit in his fur. I bathed him like 3 times yesterday. That's why I wasn't really on. Yeah, he's been taking up a lot of my time. I haven't been able to really game the last couple of days. Just been trying to get him squared away. But he got his nails cut. He got flea heartworm medicine. He's good to go. Shit. He's gonna be a lady killer. Good. Huh. Oh, he's coolest. Like I love this guy. I'm already in love with him. Ash. I wonder if he needs a bathroom. Gotta get a running start channel. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely the channel mascot for sure. He'll get like probably like 30 or 40 pounds as well, so he's gonna get big. Or not big, but like, he'll get like a nice medium size. And his dad, I saw his dad. His dad's a golden retriever, so I know he's got that in his. He'll put him out. All right, sorry y'all. Y'all remind me to go grab him from outside. I'm leaving him outside for a few minutes so he can, he can do his business. I just know if I leave him out there too long, he might dig out or He's only 5 pounds, so he could get swooped up by like a vulture. They have vultures out here. There's a lot of roadkill. Man, y'all would be like, there's so much roadkill out here, dude. There's so many dead animals on the road. It's just like, this is one of those things. It's not usually dogs. It's usually like raccoons and possums and... Ah! Can't get... Oh, do I gotta do the lullaby? Gotta play the Goron lullaby. And control this blizzard. Birded song of time. Thank y'all for bearing with me with the dog and everything. I started the stream like when he fell asleep this morning. That way I would have the most time. Them's good eating. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's just a ton of road, like it's just like wide open plains out here. What am I doing wrong? I gotta control the blizzard somehow. Let me see. What does the guide say? Okay, I mean, it's saying I should be able to Goron myself up here. Ah. Oh, I do? Oh, do I have to go to the, Shit, I know what you're saying. I mean, I know what you're talking about, I think. So, if it appears on my map above, like... Oh, okay, yeah, you said the song is incomplete. I got you. Okay, yeah, right. I gotta go finish the song. Let me warp back to, just warp back to the... wherever it's called. Mountain Village. Mountain Village or Snowhead? Okay, so T. Scott says you need to go to a different place in Snowhead first. And then... Right. The song's incomplete. You're right. I'm gonna go grab my puppy one. Alright, the dogs are inside. Dogs indoors. Alright, so you're saying I got to go to another place, which I'm assuming it has to do with the Goron baby the area with the baby, so we'll go there. No. Yeah, he's a great dog, man. I'm so stoked. Like I needed a puppy introduced to my other dog because she's a rescue and she's kind of timid. I needed a dog that was gonna grow into a big dog that I wanted, but would be a puppy, so it wouldn't be intimidating for my other dog at first. Darmani, where's my daddy? Where's my eggs? Adopt fish. I want to get some fish. I was watching this channel with this girl makes turns like all kind of stuff into a fish tank, and we have a piano that we're gonna chop into and convert into furniture, but we were looking at YouTube to see what we could do with this piano, and this girl made a piano into a fish tank with like a curved glass front and everything. Like, I'm pretty sure hers was functional, but I would have one that was just a fish tank that used to be a piano. Dog is so fucking cute. Kills me. Dude, oh my god. Oh, look at this. We're streaming. You're live on YouTube. Live. Likes to be in my lap, making sure he bonds with me. Because my other dog is super attached to my girlfriend, so she's, and I had rescued her, but she isn't really my dog. Can we get down? Ah, well, not gonna get it like that, am I? Not gonna get it like that. You're not gonna get it like that. Dude, gotta light the sticks all in order. And they wanna stop catching on fire. Stupid stick puzzle, I hate it. Oh, this won't work because the last ones are gonna go out. All right, so we got the oh. No, this is just a shop, right? The Goron's always set up shop. Bro, look at this store. I would kill, like this is what I would love to have, is like an underground cavern. If I could have a door in my house or my closet, like a secret entrance that went somewhere like this. Like, man, look at that, dude. It's like a whole underground river with little, like, oh my god, it's so cool. I just love that. If you light the torches in front of the ramp and shoot an arrow through the flame, you can light the chandelier. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I figured, I knew there was some way I could do it. I just was not fast enough. Okay. So T-Scott saying light the torches in front of the ramp. Yeah. These two right here. Let's see. What you doing, Randy? I want a flooded basement bar that matches water and color like N64 graphics. Me too. That would be... I would settle for one that's, you know, like realistic, but having it be down res to N64 would just be so killer. Agreed. Okay, you said light both of these, like that, and then turn to the Goron. And then do this. Ah. But so theoretically now, like I can go to the let me go save. I gave Randy some cardboard boxes so he would have something he could destroy. Like something he can tear up. I got his nails cut yesterday too. Like I took him to the vet and I told him to please address the fleas and aim an arrow through the flame. Okay. Ouch. It's one thing about Goron Link, is it like as powerful as he is, he feels clumsy. Oh, you can ground pound and open the door? Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. I should have known that. See, I didn't know that last time. But do I need any of this stuff for to or do I already have what I need to go to the Snowhead, right? What is it? Do we get something for doing this, or is this, or I mean, I should say, is this mandatory, or this is just a heart piece or something? God. No, I've beaten this before. It's just I haven't beaten it in 30 years almost. I beat it when it came out. And I've gotten through the Snowhead part. I just don't remember how this part goes. Oh, it's a mask. Okay. All right. No, I'm just doing the main quest, but I was confused. Like I was lost. Even though I played, so last year I played this and got to and beat Snowhead and upgraded to the sword, the fairy sword. So I actually did like the side quest to get my. Okay, this beeping. Let's do this. Played on Switch on you play. I was gonna play it on NSO like Switch Online, but I I still want to. I still want to play the OG versions again, but I'd like to get familiar with the game on the 3DS. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. I mean, this is so like Ocarina 3D is probably my favorite game of all time. At least Ocarina in general is my favorite, but because Ocarina is such my favorite game, like this one has to be somewhere in the close to my heart too, close to my top 3. Great. I'm going to so yeah, I'm gonna go take on Snowhead right now. Obviously, by starting over fresh and starting with a fresh time cycle. But yeah, I'm familiar with the game. Like I know the Zora section is next, and then the third or the fourth area is the what is it, like the kind of Gerudo deserty section. I know a lot of the spoiler plot points of the game, so I know how it ends. I know about the side quests. So the game's already more or less spoiled for me, but it's really the little like minutia of playing through it that that aren't in my memory. Ocarina's first video game I played. Still have my N64. My TV doesn't have the port. Ah, damn, yeah. You need a converter. I got one. It's a little. You can get a box off of Amazon, and it gives you composite. It's a composite to HDMI converter. Get it for like $12. Play the inverted song at time real fast. Yeah, OOT is specifically OOT 3D. Although like I grew up on the original as well, but nowadays I play 3D. If I'm gonna do a playthrough, although I do have Ship of Harkinian, and I'm also playing OG Ocarina. Let's see, YLR. Let me go pee real fast so I can do this. Alright, so I drank a lot of coffee this morning, my bad. Should be good to go now. Alright, let's save state. We have a save state right here, so we can immediately return to slowed down time heading into Snowhead. If we need to. Oh yeah. Stop starting this segment over so I don't have to keep getting arrows, but oh well. Watching on my TV so hard to see if that's a Strat and a Telly on the wall behind you. Both. It's either I built all those guitars or I assembled them. Those are all Warmoth. Those are all custom pieces that I built in the last like 5-6 years. This is a Telly. This is a Warmoth Telecaster. It's got a chambered body. It's got a chambered, hollowed out body. It's made of alder. The neck is unfinished roasted maple Gibson 24 3/4 scale length. Stainless steel frets, 6100 extra jumbo stainless steel frets. All hip shot hardware, all Seymour Duncan pickups. It's all been wired by me. All the electronics are done by me. It's all been wired properly, professionally. The guitars are all set up and they all play unbelievably well and have low action, and they're made for touring. Like you could take these guitars and play a tour with them. Yeah, it's expensive to ship to Australia. I'm sure you got people locally in Australia that make badass stuff. T. Scott, yeah. That's fucking cool though, man. You're in Australia. Dude, I've always wanted to, like, now, you know, being on YouTube and being aware of, like, other people in, like, English-speaking countries, like England and Australia, it kind of blows my mind, like, how we're all separated by these continents, but it's like we're the same people. I didn't know jack shit about Australia until, you know, I had the internet, though. But yeah, it's a Telecaster, and I've got like three other Strats that I built. Let's see. And this is a Tom DeLonge Strat. It's made to be like in the same vein as it's made to be that style of Strat with a single humbucker. And this one's got a finished roast. All of them have roasted maple necks. All of them have Gibson 24 3/4 scale length. They're all from Warmoth. There's a guy that runs a guitar. I took a 92 made in Japan Strat I bought it a while ago. Put a Seymour Duncan JB in it and refretted it. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's so that's kind of like, and I can't refret a guitar, but my name Crescent Audio, like that's from the DIY cabinet making stuff, but I've also built guitars and assembled electric guitars. I actually like enjoy like building that stuff probably just as much as I do playing it. And I love playing as well, but like making gear, building guitars and cabs is probably the most fun, even than playing it. Like nowadays, I used to play a lot more when I was younger, but now I just like building shit. Okay. Oh yeah, that's just a side quest. We got the whole song, so yeah, right. Got the song. Yeah, we got the whole thing. This is T Scott, you're familiar with this. This is the no shit, that's the wrong way. My bad. If I'm trying to go, if I'm going to Snowhead, it's I want to head up to my left when I'm at Mountain Village. I think there's a sign. I'm pretty sure this is it though. Yeah. Song of Soaring. Oh, can I soar to a Snowhead already? Oh yeah, you're right. I already did get it. I thought I didn't think I learned the I didn't think it was gonna allow me to do that yet. I did get another point, you're right. Could have just done that from the jump instead of it's like it's weird that I don't remember how the game works, but okay, yeah, right. Play the song, calm him down, right? I know it's like you're replying to me in real time, but it's like 30 seconds delayed, which is fine. I can just put I won't ask too many questions in a row. I'll just put out my commentary slowly. I finished the game, or I'll read your comment. That way you know what I'm referring to. T. Scott says, I finished this game many times. I love watching it. Yeah, me too, man. You know what? That's why I knew that streaming game footage would be alright, because I know that I like to watch this shit too, dude. I like to watch like other people playing my favorite games. Sometimes like for a while there I didn't even play games at all. I just watched people play games on YouTube. Randy fell asleep again, y'all. Look, he's back there. The little black blob on the floor. There we go. pull them bottles out, and that'd be a good idea. Will it let me collect them? I guess not. Not that type of fountain. It ain't that type of fountain, they said. But yeah, I love watching people run through games too, man. Like, it's, at some point a few years ago, I was only watching people play. It was when I was watching like Pokemon playthroughs and retrospectives and commentaries, and I was just like, you get the itch to play the game really bad if you see somebody who makes a really good like video, or just people just make you want to play something. The video that really made me want to play Pokemon again was Josh Strive Hayes' video called Pokemon Red and Blue, Was It Any Good? And it's just like one of the all-time great, to me, retrospective essays. I love his voice. I love what he has to say and how he says it. Alright, we're going to attempt to figure out Snowhead from memory. So, wish me luck. Not going to pull out the guide. The guide is why I don't remember how to beat any of it. It wouldn't let me push it till I transformed back. Oh, sorry, that was me save stating the game. Darn. I think I was supposed to go over to that ledge, but it's all good. Much prefer Goron Link to Deku Link, hands down. I like the music in this dungeon. Tense. Little tense piano jingle. Oh, I got the fairy mask. Put the great fairy mask on. The great tranny mask. Come here, little fairy. Goron and Zora Linker. Yeah, man, Goron is badass. Oh yeah, fierce deity is basically like Link. Excuse me. It's like adult Link from Ocarina is like fierce deity. Or that set in Tears of the Kingdom. Yo, yeah, man. I got Tears of the Kingdom running on my PC, but I'm gonna have to, I'm still on the Great Sky Island, and I'm afraid, like, I don't know. I don't know if I should read a guide and unstuck myself first, or just, like, get on stream and see if people, I know people will help me through Tears of the Kingdom, like, that everybody has played. I'm like the only person that hasn't played that game yet. I'm a huge Zelda fan, and like when it came out, I just simply ignored it because I didn't want to, you know, like I wasn't gonna play it, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna ignore this game until I'm ready to play it. And I honestly just couldn't afford it this year. Like I didn't have like $70 extra. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go over here, but yeah. So we have the 5-chambered room kind of set up here, which is cool. I'm down for it. And they've color coded the rooms, sort of like the water temple. Bless them for doing that. He's just as slow as Child Link. Dude, I can already tell, like, I'm already, you know why I haven't played it yet? Or you know why I haven't streamed it yet? Because, like, I'm already sunk my teeth into the game, but, so, I got my Pro Controller here, right? My Switch Pro Controller. Well, the battery's completely dead, and I've got the new one. I forgot to click order on the fucking Amazon cart, so I was like, where's my battery? This morning I woke up, I'm like, where's my Switch controller battery? Like, that shit should have been here already. And so I look on Amazon and I'm like, oh, it's because I never checked out. So I never bought it. So it'll be here Saturday. And I'll have my Switch Pro controller. Like, right now it's got to be plugged in, and I don't like shaking it while it's plugged in. So once I have the Pro controller working again, then I need the motion controls for that game. I really feel like playthrough requires motion controls. Like, it's made for it. I don't want to play just like Mario Odyssey. I wanted motion controls, and once you're used to them, it's hard to go without them. What am I supposed to? I guess it's supposed to go over there. Yeah, it's on the way, dude. Yeah, you know, I ordered like that little kit, you know, so it comes with like 3 little screwdrivers, so I can open this damn Pro controller. It's probably got like a triangular screw on it, you know. But yeah, so Tears of the Kingdom, with the Pro Controller. That's how I want to experience it, because I got to the point where I've got the first I've got Ultra Hand in the game, right? And I already realized, I'm like, oh, there's no motion controls. Like, that would be nice, because I would use the hell out of them. And oh hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's, as far as like, there's just so much more content to get into, you know what I'm like, compared to this game. Like, there's just so much more. The mystery, you know, there's so much to do. It's very cool. Oh, I need the, hit the switch. I don't know if I'm supposed to drop down. There's a yellow, I see like some yellow platform action down there, but I'm sure I can drop down, because probably shouldn't have done it. Probably shouldn't have murdered myself. Big ass switch. Hopefully this is a small key, man. I ain't trying to hear any rupees or any of that shit. I want only small keys. Nope, a stray fairy. I can keep the stray fairy. All right. Gotta stop doing that with Goron Link. He's not built for this traversal. You know the mechanic is screwed up because the game has to give you like copious drops of magic just for you to be able to get through this dungeon. It's like every single thing you hit is a large magic container or a small one. Like they knew, they're like, fuck, we better drop all the magic. Nope. Not quite. Gotta get like a real running start on this shit. I like how narrow Goron Link's hips are when he climbs. His climbing animation is funny. Alright. Better go for it. Who can do it? Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to look up a guide. baby puppy. He's so good. He doesn't make, he's nothing. He's just chill. All right. Snowhead Temple. Unless anybody in the chat knows where I'm supposed to go here. Let's see. Okay. This is called the Freezered Corridor that we're in. No, I'm sorry. This is the central chamber we're in. But let me see. Welcome to the main room of the dungeon. As you can see, it's huge. A real pain to fall all the way down. Run across the opposite and enter the gold. We're just going to follow the guide. And when I do that, it always is like the most optimal route through the game. Central chamber. No, I got the lens of truth. I was just trying to see how to, this is really just for the fairies, but I mean, what the hey. It says head back to the central room. Yeah, I'm doing it in the order of this guide just so I don't continue to be lost. So that's it, because like there's a specific order I can run through all these. There we go. That's what I needed to do. That's just a fairy. Okay. Back to the central room. Head over to the frozen red door. Alright, there's a torch on it. Let's see. We don't have any sticks. Go down. We do have a bow and arrow though. Nice. Gotta love that. Oh no, it's Wolfie. Shoot him right before he wants to swipe me. All right. Enter the cyan colored door. Oh, this is the entrance. This is the beginning. So you need to go up and get the lens of truth. Okay. Well, here, since we have a key, that necessarily has to net us another key by using that one. Locked one. Oh, hey, what's up, Lens? Lens of Truth, what's up, dude? Yeah, man. So, okay, we're going by OklaSoft now. It's going good, man. Great, dude. I got a puppy. I got a puppy. He's over here sleeping down that little black blob on the floor down there. Is my new puppy. He's an Australian Shepherd. He's my new Pokemon, the newest capture. Australian Shepherd mixed with Golden Retriever, and he's a beautiful little boy. Like, he's so cool. Yeah, I changed the name because Crescent Audio is still in operation as the speaker cab company, fabrication company. So I needed to rebrand. It was one or the other. I had to either like change this channel to something new and leave this for Crescent, but this is not really active. Like, there's not any of my Crescent Audio customers really come to this, or were. It was more of this stream being about this game stuff and me needing to differentiate it from my old company, so it would they could continue to exist separately. Oh yeah, so I've got Echoes of Wisdom, y'all. Like, it runs on my system and the Yuzu emulator, but man, it's got this blur. It's got a blur effect on it, and it's like ruining the game for me. I don't understand. I have to show you guys. I'm trying to find out if I can like deactivate it, because the game is blurry in a way that really just ruins it. Thank you, Lens. It's a Simpsons joke. It's actually just a joke from an old Simpsons episode where Marge is at a convention. She's at like a women's entrepreneurial convention, and this lady is like, OklaSoft, we're Oklahoma's fastest growing software company, and you got Echoes of Wisdom? You haven't, dude. Well, let me know how if the game is blurry. Like, there's a blur effect on part of the frame of the game that I don't understand. Like, 90% of the time, the action that I'm doing is out of focus. I'm like, and I'm wondering, I'm like, is this how the game's supposed to look, or is it because I'm playing it on an emulator? So I'm gonna have to try a different emulator and see, but from what I've heard, I mean, it's a problem in Link's Awakening as well for me, but it doesn't ruin the game. But they're trying to depict, they're trying to give you a sense of like depth by doing that, and to me it just ruins the graphics. I've tried moving the camera, shifting it away and towards her, and I just can't get it to. Like, the game is literally too blurry for me to play. Am I supposed to shoot this icicle? What am I supposed to do in here? Oregano? What the hell? Yeah. Oregano. Oregano? What the hell? Gotta somehow, I need to get up on that ledge over here so I can shoot arrows through it. So I'll try this. Oregano. Marge. Yeah, dude, The Simpsons is just, it's too classic, man. Alright, obviously the puzzle involves arrows. There's some kind of ice thing I gotta shoot down. she thinks potatoes are neat. She's like, I don't know, I just think they're neat. Dude. Bro, yeah, Marge. Marge. Marge is one of the all-time greatest. So red takes you back to all the previous caverns. There's got to be a puzzle somewhere where I can shoot. Like, there's some type of ice puzzle. Alright, well, I gotta follow the guide. Use a small key to enter the cyan colored door. Whoops, I already did that. Oh, we need to shoot a flame. Is there a torch in here? Yeah, unless I follow the guide exactly, like like up there's a dead end. It's somewhere. Guess I can kill him and see if that makes a difference. Nope, nothing. Just keep heading upward. See, look, if I go up here, I tried up here and it's just, maybe there's an ice statue I need to. See, I don't know what to do in this room. Like, I don't know how to progress. Yeah, I tried it. I tried it just there. I don't know. Let me see. That's why I determined, I'm like, all right, it's gotta be through this door. I mean, I'll be back in there eventually to melt that chest, obviously, but it's either the red or the yellow or this other door going downstairs. Oh, here it is. It says second floor, icicles of death. All right, we're gonna follow through. You can punch the ice discs. Yeah, I do remember that. Oh, so I can punch them down there. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so we're gonna follow the guide. The ZeldaDungeon.net says. Let's see. Go right here. Do the silver door. There we go. I'm looking for icicles that I can use to break. There we go. Yeah, I did. I think that was first. Let me make sure I did. I did, right. Okay. All right, we got the small key. Let's see what the guy says. I remember this. Which puzzle? Oops. Ah. Man. I forgot how to do this. Do this. One. Jump down the snow area using Gore. Alright. Big switches in the first yellow switch on the upper platform. Okay. Found the first one on the upper platform, take off the Goron mask. Jump across and found the green switch. Oh, climb the top of the green one. Damn it. Oh, I still made it. Yeah, I gotta get back up. Shit. Okay, gotcha. All right. T Scott, you said said I need to a save state so we don't have to get back here if we fall. All right. So what do I climb the snow over here? Oh yeah, I see. I wonder. Obviously, like I can't handle that until I burn it away. Need the dungeon item. Oh, the what is the dungeon item here? Oh, I can go across though. Yeah. Right. Here's the new spot. I can get it. Hell yeah. Oh shit. What is this? How do I fight this guy? It is. Nice. Woo. That changes everything. Rounding nowhere. Find the patch of lava that has a large floor switch. Step on it. Creates a large chest containing the Great Fairy. Don't care about that. Climb the stairs to get back to the first door. We already got the fairy anyway. Hey, what's up, Blue? We're grinding away. Like, I just got the fire arrows, so now let's see. Go to the first floor where the colored doors are, and it says to shoot fire arrows at the green doors. This seems like a good call. I wish I had motion controls. Oh, there it is. Either of the green doors will take you to your destination, it says, but one on the west will make things easier. So we'll go to the one on the west. That's the preferred method. Oh, no. Here. Oh, yeah, we have... I always forget that I have fire arrows. So I forget how to aim them. Oh, jeez. Here we go. It didn't give me enough height to get up all the way up, I guess, so... Hey, Blue, have you played the newer Sonic game that came out last year? Sonic... what is it called? Frontiers? So, is Frontiers the one that came out last year that's like a new 2D Sonic entry? I saw a video on it this morning, is why I was asking, and it looks like a sequel to Mania, like it looks like a legit entry in the or as like a sequel to the 2D game. So I didn't know if you had played it. Obviously you know about it though. Said you've got some content on it, streamed it a little bit. What's this door? Is it? We have to hit all three. No, I don't have. I didn't get the bunny hood. Let's see, what door just opened up? Is this the compass? Oh, this is the ferry. That's alright. We'll still go through the... Oh, we can go to that door all the way back here. I need to start making my way upward. Now that I have the, now that I have some of these items. Shit. That. Oh, the green door? Okay. Go back to the green door in the torture room. I'll go back there. One second. Okay. Then through the door over the pillars. Okay, I see. I see what's going on. Green. In here, I should be able to get to this door over here. Ah! Why? Oh, I'm running out of time. Ah. Oh no, you alright? Okay. Jumped 30 feet to the floor. 3 feet, I mean. Hey, here we go. Even though I'm running out of time. There we go. Now all the dungeons fucking unlocked. Alright, Eric. We need that. Alright, 36 hours? But I just did the pillars, so let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Let's see. So, you know. Oh, wow. Damn. Here's the oh. Oh, the room with the ice eye on the wall? Which, do you remember which room that is? Like what? That's what I'm trying to remember what color it is. Alright, we'll go from the beginning. I'm just gonna go ahead and start over, or I'm gonna go ahead and warp, reset the cycle. Or I'm gonna go to Clocktown real fast, deposit our rupees. So we'll reset the cycle, that way we can get a, you know, like our full allotted time before tackling the temple. Since I've got the dungeon item, it should just be going in with Darmani and punching the discs out in the central chamber and all that, right? Okay, so we're gonna warp to Snowhead first thing with a fresh time cycle, and then I'm gonna follow your instructions. So go back to the room with the ice eye on the wall. Okay, I got you. I think I know exactly where to go. T Scott. Okay. Do this. So, alright. Okay. All right, we've got a proper. You say, as soon as you enter Snowhead, first room on the left, stand on the square pad and shoot the ice eye. Okay. Oh, it locked the. Oh, it didn't. It deleted my keys. It deleted the key that I earned, but I still have the ice arrows, so I guess I will. I know, dude. I'm like, fuck, the fucking dungeon reset. But I mean, I have the ice arrows though, so like, really, I can just immediately. Oh yeah, inverted song of time. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, slow time down to normal. Don't have any arrows. Shit, the dungeon reset. I know, that's the same thing I said. I'm like, God damn it. That's okay though. I mean, it's weird. It's weird that it let me keep the ice arrows, but I guess it's a major item. But like the key, it deleted the keys. Yeah, I don't have any ice arrows. Damn. Do I have a key? I don't have a key. Yeah, I need to go through the locked door. I know, I need to go through that door. I can't, I don't have any fucking arrows, dude. God damn it. I don't have any ice arrows, but I'm looking for arrows. Can't melt it. I know, like I just I need some. Game's not giving me any ammo. Try over here. No. See? See, no, I've got no arrows. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I'm like really like oh no fucking arrows. I mean, and it's not just that. Game will not drop them. I busted open like 50 fucking things and I can't get a drop. I can't get an arrow drop. Nothing. Look. There, finally. Yeah, like I could not get arrows, dude. This right here? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, my controller started like glitching the fuck out just now. Apologies. Like right when I jumped up there as Goron Link, controller just kept going. There's a small key. Alright, now you said the room with the ice switch is over here. Right? I think. I don't know, we're a little off sync when we're talking because of the yeah, here's the ice switch, you're right. Finally. Finally. Thank fuck we got through that part. God damn. I was getting frustrated, dude. Yeah, raise a. You're right. I need to raise a pillar. Yep. Yeah, you're right. I gotta raise a pillar. I'm gonna go down there and do that. Oh my god, man. I know, man. I know. I'm trying to do it. I'm ready to end the stream too. So I'm trying to. I'm like, man, let me do this, or like, let me get through this. I know I can. The boss is pretty easy. I fought the boss. I know he's not really tough. Here's the pillar over here, or this is where I need to go. Oh, it's 1:40 a.m. Damn. Are you like in Europe or something? Or no, you said you're in Australia, right? Fuck, man. Keep doing this when I'm in a hurry. Like these pillars are deceptive. Okay, I need to, Wait, that unlocks it. Is that a small key? Oh, enjoy sleep. Yeah. Well, man, go to bed, dude. I'm not. It's probably gonna take me a little while, but I appreciate you hanging. I probably won't even beat it on this stream. Oh, it's getting hotter. It's summer. It's summertime's coming for y'all. Oh shit, you're on the southern hemisphere. Yeah, you're on the southern hemisphere, hey, mate. Yeah. Fucking down under, mate. So it's fucking the southern hemisphere. So your water runs backwards, and the Coriolis effect is not is reversed. Right. No, dude, Australia is like the shit. Like, there's so many Australian YouTubers, or maybe New Zealand as well, because the accent is similar, but. Oh yeah, so y'all are exactly opposite. It's like we're heading into winter, you're heading into summer. So you just got through, dude. Our summer was so fucking hot. Unbelievable. It's crazy hot up here in Oklahoma. It's just as hot here as it is in Texas, and I've lived in Texas most of my life. Okay, I know what to do. Yeah. That's awesome. Water runs backwards. Do Do you know the video game? I mean, the YouTube channel Modern Vintage Gamer (MVG). I don't know if he's Australian, but he sounds like he is. He's either, if he's not Australian, he's like a New Zealander or something. Is it if? But he's like one of my favorite YouTubers. I love his content. Australia, America. Oh, you haven't seen him? Yeah, he's just an Aussie, and he's like really, he makes really good. He's a programmer, and he like tells you how all shit works. Yeah, and he's like MVG. His channel's got like 1 million subs, so he's pretty big. I think he's about at 1 million. Okay, so now that I got the pillar, there's a specific room I gotta go to. Or no, I don't even need to do this. There's a key back there. This is just, I think this is just for stray fairies right here. Could be wrong. Oh, red door, all right. Hopefully this will take me there. There's a locked door. Sorry. What's that color? Silver? Alright, I'm gonna try to go... Is there another door? What's up, Gamma and the Cyborg? We're just trying to get to the end of this dungeon so that T-Scott can go to bed. He's trying to go to sleep. He's in Australia, so it's like 13 hours different, and he's been guiding me through this damn dungeon, bro, but I'm lost. I have the... I just punched a couple of discs out with Darmani, but I don't really know what else to... Go out this way. It's that, or I keep going up somehow. Probably just a ferry up there, but regardless. Yeah. Oh man, are you kidding me, dude? God. It's just a ferry. but it's all good anyway. In fact, we can put on the mask. What's up? So yeah, so we have the boat, we have the fire arrows, and we have the Great Fairy Mask, and we're trying to work our way all the way up. I don't know, or maybe I need to go to the bottom and punch. No, there's nothing punchable down there that I can see, unless hitting the switch with Darmani might help. Okay, it did. Masks, Majora's mask. Sorry, there's a lot of a lot of mouse movement in this game. Look, T Scott, I think I'm gonna have to read the guide and just get this down in my head before I like attempt to do a playthrough for anybody, or attempt to beat this once and for all, because it looks like I'll probably end up running out of time unless I can. Oh no, I did. Look, I did. I finally opened up what I was trying to open up. I think everything's open. Mask on. Watch this. You put the Great Fairy Mask on and they... Melted him. And we should be able to go up here. Damn. Look, I can go up. I'm going one level up with Link. Going upstairs. We hit the eye. Or should I go... Should I traverse over here? Yeah. That's all I wanted to do. Excuse me. I don't have any magic. Damn. There we go. I'm trying to work my way upstairs with Goron slash regular Link. Looks like this might be. I don't know if I need the. Oops. No, I wanted to stay Goron. Maybe use the lens of truth. I don't really know. I don't have the guide out or anything, but up here, let's see what's going on. It's pretty much the same, same old crap up there. Does anybody know what I'm supposed to do up here? There's the boss key. I mean, there's the boss room. Let's see. Let's consult zeldadungeon.net. What do they say to do? Melt ice covering up the stairs. Alright, the dynamite. We just walked through this. Why did it walk across a raised platform in the middle of the dungeon to get to the mini boss on the other side? Okay, that's lame. Blah, blah, blah. Go through the snow boulder room, then use the Deku flower at the very top of the dungeon to fly over to the mini boss. Alright. So we're trying to... I guess we're gonna fight. We're gonna look and see where the mini boss fight is. Map. Over here. All right. Alright guys, I'm losing steam. I'm gonna regroup and beat this dungeon this afternoon. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I just kinda losing my will to play. Been streaming for a few hours and gotta get out.